Okay, so please walk me a little bit on your resume.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So, if I should start with my teaching experience,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I
Yes.
started my teaching experience about 3, 4 years ago, where I
Okay.
used to in Fountain International School. It's a Turkish school in San Juan. So
Mm-hmm.
I was dealing with 7th and 8th grade students.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I was also privileged to work with some students privately. So I would go to their homes and teach them French. Okay,
Okay,
so
wonderful.
basically, the basis of my teaching was to get the student to speak, to understand the
Mm-hmm.
language,
Mm-hmm.
and to master everything, listening, everything that we usually do. So
Wonderful.
for each class that I would do, I would always have like activities. Should it be group work, assignment,
Mm-hmm.
game? It would depend on my the schedule given. And
Oh,
aside from that, I
mm-hmm.
also worked last year
Mm-hmm.
online,
Mm-hmm.
teaching online as well with adults. I was able to teach adults then.
Okay, wonderful. And so you're amenable to teach a small kids.
Yeah, yes.
What is the youngest age have you teach?
Um,
5 years old, 7 years
13,
old,
13 years old. That's the youngest.
13. Okay, but can you
Yeah.
go for like 6 years old, 7 years old? Is okay with you?
Yes, I've had, yes, 6 years old online. I've
Yeah.
had older students
Yeah, you
online.
have.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. That's great. Hmm. I saw in your resume that you study dentistry here in Philippines. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And I remember also on your resume that you have a bachelor in philosophy.
Yes, that's back in my country, in Cameroon.
Can you tell me more about your bachelor degree? What is it all about?
Okay, my bachelor degree in the Philippines,
No, no, back in your country first.
back in my country. Okay, that's basically like you say, high school. High school.
Uh-huh.
So yes, I took literature, so languages. My main
Okay.
major was languages,
Mm-hmm.
French. I did
Mm-hmm.
Spanish also back in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So that was it actually. So after the high school, you get a degree, and that's what we call
Mm-hmm.
the bachelor degree in literature and philosophy.
Fantastic. Okay. So it's literature, or no, linguistics and philosophy, right?
Exactly.
Linguistics. So
So
you are
my main
linguist.
languages, main major was philosophy, French, and Spanish.
Wonderful. But you are more fluent in French, or can you also teach Spanish?
Oh, Spanish, I haven't been practicing my Spanish, so I mostly
Okay.
forgot.
Okay. It's
Mostly.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just asking, just in case we can have openings for teaching beginners Spanish. Maybe you can teach us if you know how.
Yes, beginners.
Okay.
Yes, I can
Perfect.
try.
All right. Out of curiosity, what is the main language in Cameroon? Sorry, I'm very ignorant.
Okay, it's actually bilingual. It's both
Okay.
French and English. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So the 3/4 of the country speak French and the 1/4 speaks English. But
Okay.
mostly people speak both languages.
And for local languages, what do you speak?
French, mostly French.
Mostly French. Okay.
Mostly French.
Perfect. So let's start now with your demo. We're not going to
Okay.
pretend much. I am going to be your student for today, for the next, say, 20 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't speak any French. I know how to say a couple of words, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am
Okay.
your student.
Sounds great. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll share my screen right now.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, okay. For today, we have a very important topic because it speaks about the verbs. How to
Mm-hmm.
conjugate the verbs in the first, second, third group, and how do we recognize them? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Donc, nous avons pour objectif, we have objectives that we should be able to distinguish or differentiate these verbs and their
Mm-hmm.
groups.
Uh-huh.
And to be able to make sentences, really important, using
Mm-hmm.
each one of those verbs.
Uh-huh.
But before we start, okay, I have a very short song that I would like to teach you.
Yay!
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a song about the verb to be, le verbe être. Okay, alors I'm going to go with the conjugation first. Je suis, I
Yes.
am.
Mm-hmm.
Tu es, you are.
You are.
Il est, he is.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Nous sommes, we are.
Some.
Vous êtes, they are, you are.
Good.
Ils sont.
It.
Ils sont, are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is how the song goes, okay, with the movement. Je suis,
Je
tu
suis.
es,
Tu as.
il est,
Il a.
nous sommes,
Nous sommes.
vous êtes,
Vous êtes.
ils sont.
Ils
D'accord?
sont. Oh.
Je suis, tu es, il est,
est.
nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont.
Hmm.
Très bien, very good.
Oh, yay.
Okay, very interesting. So, but before we start, okay, it's very important that we know the function of the verb. Quelle est la fonction du verbe, d'accord? Can you try to read the part in yellow?
In the phone.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you try to read anything? You can try to read in French.
Mark the
Here.
action.
Très bien, marque l'action. So the
Marque
verb
l'action.
marks the action. Très bien, marque l'action. The verb marks the action. Like you right now, you are listening to the French class. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Très bien. Another function of the verb, une autre fonction du verbe. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you try to read again? Here in yellow.
Mark the tense. Mark the time.
Très bien, marque le temps. Like this
Mark the
temps.
time. Oh.
Time. Okay, it marks the time. Is it present, future, or past? Right? Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Another function of the verb, okay, it can be conjugated. Il se conjugue et sa terminaison change avec son groupe et le temps. So its termination change with the group and the time. Okay, very important. Also in French, very important, we have irregular verbs, which means they do not respect the general rules of conjugations, like the verb être, to be, aller, to go, avoir, to have.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's try. I'll get you to read the conjugation of the verb avoir. Can you try?
Yeah. Avoir.
Avoir. Ici.
To ask.
J'ai.
I.
Très bien. Oui.
Il a. Elle a.
Très bien.
Nous avons.
Très bien. Very good. Here.
Nous savons.
Très bien. Ici.
Elles ont.
Très bien. Ils, elles ont. So whenever a word in French ends with S and the next one starts with a vowel, you connect. Elles ont. Vous avez. Nous avons. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to play a short game. Okay. So I'm going to give random words. Je vais donner des mots au hasard, and you're going to guess, is it a verb or
Okay.
a noun?
Noun.
Okay?
Can you read the instructions, please? You say, écoutez le professeur
Okay.
et dites, c'est
Écoutez
a
le
verb or
professeur
a noun.
et très bien. Écoutez le professeur et dites si c'est un verbe ou un nom.
Or a noun.
D'accord? So you listen to the teacher, you determine whether it's a verb or a noun. Okay? Now, first one. Dulcie, can you guess? Can you guess? Is it a verb or a noun?
Dancer, oh, to dance. Dancer.
Okay. Oh, very good. It's a verb. Okay. What about this one? Et ceci, le livre.
Liver. That is noun, is book.
Très bien. No, it's a book. Oh, last one. Jouer. What do you think? Qu'est-ce que tu penses?
I don't know. Maybe it's a noun. Maybe it's a day.
It's a verb.
A verb.
Okay. Let's
What does
guess.
it mean?
Jouer means play, to play.
Play. Oh, you are okay.
To play. All right. Now, very good. Now let's jump into the verbs. Can you try to read here the verbes du premier groupe, the verbs of the first group? Just try to read the part here.
Okay. Je mange, nos mangeos. Tu manges, vos manges. El mange, ella mange, ellos manget, ellos manget. So it is verb.
Right.
Right?
Okay. Okay, very good. Very nice, right. So whenever you see a verb that ends with er, er, it belongs to the first group. Okay. Now, these are the terminations, the part in yellow. I, es, okay, es, okay, this just got mixed up, okay. ONS, EZ, ENT, d'accord? Par exemple, ici, can you try with the verb danser? Avec la
Je dansé, nos dansons, tu danses, vos
Très
dansez,
bien.
elle dansait, elle dansait, ils
Très bien.
dansent, elles dansent.
Très bien. Very good. Okay, now let's try to make just one sentence here. Okay. Mon papa, no, let's take number 3. Mes petits frères dash jouer dans le jardin. My little brothers dash dash in the garden. What do you think should go here?
Jouer.
Joue, remember? Plural. With ENT.
So it's going to be, yeah. My little brother plays in the garden.
Okay, joue, like this.
Joue.
Joue. Because it's plural.
Because it's plural.
Yes, mes petits
It's
frères.
not brothers, it's plural. Okay.
Okay, very good. Now, let's go with the verbs of the second group, okay? When you see a verb that ends with IR, okay, we still have some exceptions. On a des exceptions. Okay, it belongs to the deuxième group. And the terminations are IS, IS, IT, ils sont, IC, IS. D'accord? Alors, remember, this is for je. IS, je, tu, IS, il, IT, vous, plural. Now, if you're going to say we finish, how would you say we finish?
Finish. Finish?
It's no, right? For we.
Yeah, it's plural. No, it's finish.
No.
No. Frissons. What frissons? Oh,
Très
here.
bien. Nous finissons.
Oh,
Right?
finissons. How do you pronounce that word? The last one.
Finissons.
Oh, finissons. Okay.
Yes. So all you have to do, you have the verb itself, right? You remove the er and you add the termination. Okay. Simple as that. Okay, let's try to see
Mhm.
here.
Good.
We
Good
have three
exercise.
pictures.
Whoa.
We have three pictures, okay? And we have three verbs. On a le verbe punir,
Mhm.
nourrir, grandir. Punir means to punish. Nourrir means to feed.
Mhm.
Grandir means to grow. Okay, what do you think we can apply here?
Uh,
Quel verbe?
grandir.
Grandir. Très bien, very good. Picture B?
Grandir. Here is nourrir.
Très bien, nourrir.
Nourrir.
Ici,
Nourrir. Punir.
punir. Très bien,
Punir.
punir.
Punir. Oh,
Punir.
poor kid.
Very good.
How can I say
Okay,
poor kid? How can I say, oh,
again?
poor kid? How can I say, oh, poor kid? It's going to get it.
Oh, pauvre enfant. Oh, pauvre enfant,
Oh,
comme
poor
ça.
infant.
Pauvre enfant, he's getting punished. Very good. Okay, now let's go with the last part, the verbs of the third group. Okay, the verbs of the third group, we could have three types of verbs. Okay, first, the verbs that ends with O-I-R, O-I-R. Par exemple, pouvoir. So, de terminaison à E-U-X, E-U-X, E-U-T, for singular, the first singular, O-N-S, E-Z, E-N-T for plural. Okay. Let's try to read the verb pouvoir, which means to be able to. Okay. Je peux, tu peux, il, elle peut. Can you repeat?
Je peux,
Yes. Mhm.
tu peux, il
Mhm.
peut, elle peut.
Très bien. Très bien. Nous pouvons.
Nous pouvons,
Très bien. Vous pouvez.
vous pouvez,
Ils peuvent.
il peut.
OK. Il ou elle. D'accord. Très bien. Donc,
Mhm.
this is for the verb the O-I-R. Now, let's see. We have another groups of verbs here. I told you that we have some verbs in the third group with IR, like in the second group, okay? Comme le verbe venir, to come from. Mentir, to lie. Partir, to go. And these are the terminations. S, T, D, O-N-S, Z, E-N-T. Can you read again here?
S, S, I, I, on, S, N,
Z,
Z,
E-N-T.
A, N, T. Ah,
Très bien. Now, let's try to read here. Le verbe venir. Je viens, tu viens, il, elle vient. Allons-y. Let's go. Can you read here?
bien, ay,
Oui.
bien, bien, bien.
Ah. Oui.
Nos,
Nous venons.
nos venons,
Oui. Vous venez.
os venez,
Ils,
els
elles viennent.
venez, elles viennent. Ah,
Très bien. OK. Venir could mean come from, right? Alors, if I ask you, how can you translate I come from the Philippines? Voici the Philippines, right? Because it's plural, Philippines is plural. How can you translate? I come from the Philippines. This is I.
Je
This is
venir,
you.
je venir des Philippines.
Je viens. OK.
Je
Je
viens des
viens.
Philippines.
Très bien. Je viens des Philippines. Perfect.
Je viens des Philippines.
Okay. Very good. Now, the last part. We also have the verbs of the third group that ends with RE. RE. Tels que vendre, to sell, prendre, to take. Okay. And we have the same terminations as the previous one, right? S, S, T, T, ONS, EZ, ENT. Alors, let's try to read the verb to sell.
Okay.
Je vends, tu vends.
vends.
Il, elle vend.
Il, correct. Il vend, elle vend.
Oui, oui.
Okay.
Nous vendons.
Nous vendons.
Vous vendez.
Vous vendez.
Il, elle vendent.
Il vend, elle vend.
Okay, now if I say banana, which is la banane, how would you say I sell banana?
Je vends la banane.
Très bien. Oh, very good. Je vends la banane, right?
Je vends la banane.
Très bien. Very good.
Okay.
You're very good. Okay, now let's try to classify. If it's first group, second group, third group. Danser, what do you think?
Danser, to dance.
It ends with ER. Is it the first or second group or third group?
Oh. I think it's the first group.
Very good. First group. Very good. Now, grandir. What do you think?
Grandir sounds like third group.
Second group. Remember the child who said, oh, poor kid, right?
Okay.
You can get mixed up because some verbs in the third group also ends with IR, but it's understandable, okay?
Yeah.
Like here, also it's second group. Okay, pouvoir, what do you think?
Pouvoir, it can be...
Ends with OER.
The second group.
OER is third group, remember?
Third group.
In the second group, we only have one, IR, okay? But in the third group, we have OER, we have ER, and we have RE. Lire. Okay, lire is third group. Okay, so to recapitulate, okay, for the verbs of the first group, they end with RE. Okay. For the second group, you have the verb that ends with IR, some verbs. In the third group, you have the verb that ends with either OIR, IR, and RE. Okay, depending on the terminations. Now, let's just try to take, if you have 2 more minutes, okay, let's try to answer just 2 sentences, okay? Je dash mon bain tous les matins. I dash take my bath every morning.
Okay.
I think we can put here. Je prends, n'est-ce pas? Verbs of the third group, we add S. Very good. Number 2, les enfants dash dans la cour pendant la play. Très bien. Les enfants jouent dans la cour pendant la récréation. Very good. So this is how you can use the verbs of the first, second, and third group. Do you have a question or a clarification?
Perfect. No, I think if I review the material back and forth, I can remember how to put the verbs on the right place. Can you show me the last
Okay.
part of your presentation, please?
Okay, the last part.
Last
Okay,
part
this
here.
section.
Last part. Go down,
Okay.
down,
Okay,
down,
after
down.
exercise, it's
Mm-hmm.
here. We have the
Mm-hmm.
exercise. We have it
Okay.
here.
You
Okay, you
have pictures
can.
also. That's good. Ah,
Uh-huh.
okay.
And here we have to revise the, if we were able to reach
Uh-huh.
the objectives of the
Goals.
lesson.
Yeah. Okay.
And here is homework. It's
Yay!
homework.
So I am sensing this lesson will be maybe good for 2 hours of class, no?
Yes, yes, with
Eh?
all the explanations and the group work and activities. Yes.
I think it's going to be 2 hours of class. Homework. Okay, very good. So we're going to stop here. I am going to give you some feedback. I really like the
Okay.
presentation. I really like the games and the activities. I
Okay.
think you're very good in communication.
Mm-hmm.
You have a very good voice. Your
Mm-hmm.
pronunciation is clear, it's understandable. Your explanations are very good as well. And I like the PowerPoint with the pictures and the reinforcement you give the student constantly. You're constantly reinforcing the student and correcting and giving advice on how to, what to do or what not to do, and reminding the
Mm-hmm.
student. That is a very good approach. I really like it. So I didn't record the whole session. So what is going to happen now is
Mm-hmm.
we're going to stop this interview, this presentation, and I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
make a report about my impression of
Mm-hmm.
you. I'm going to share this video to my boss as well, and
Okay.
they will see you. They can see you also in action teaching.
Okay.
That was the idea of recording you, so they can also see you teaching, and
Mm-hmm.
you will hear from us soon. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have
Sure.
any question for me?
Sounds good. Um, uh, for now, none. Maybe I don't know how much time I should expect the answer, or how much
Between
time is
the
it?
between the weeks. Between the weeks.
Okay.
By the way,
Within the week.
how do we call you? Lady, Noadia?
I prefer no idea. I'm more used to
Noadia.
no idea.
No, you're to Noadia.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. And your family name is Lingoda?
No, no, no. That
Okay.
is just a site that I usually use to research. I research my French classes in
Okay.
there.
Okay. Perfect. That's wonderful. What, do you have any other question for me?
No, that would be all for now.
Okay.
That
Well,
would be all
thank you
for
so much
now.
for everything. Happy to see you, and you
Thank you
can
so
go.
much.
Thank you.
All
Have a
right.
very good
Thank
day.
you. Have a good day.
Bye bye.